I'm here with Coach Yaroshuk-Tews of the women's tennis team, who just punched their way into the national indoors with a win over Louisiana State University today. How did the team do today?
I mean, I think that we raised our level significantly from yesterday. We were put in a position this weekend where we were playing two teams that were, ranked much lower than us, but are coming in with some really solid freshmen, a lot of new blood on their teams, and two great programs. I mean, Ohio State yesterday, I think, have some great players. They're going to have a great season. LSU today, same thing. A lot of tough players. We started off a little slow with three doubles, got down 5-0 on the scoreboard, and just were able to make some minor changes on three, on one, and turn the match around. And I was just real happy with the girls in terms of being unselfish in doubles, especially when it came down to the wire. We cruised pretty much at two, and 1 and 3, we're looking at tiebreakers, and nobody's rushing to try to get off the court. They're there for the team. They're there to try to figure out a way to get the team point, and that's something that we talk about a lot, and it's something that I saw today. So, doubles itself, we just played better. We were paying attention to details. We were playing cleaner tennis. And we were able to really push through at the end on both courts.
Mm-hmm. And in terms of the singles play, what did you tell the team today, and how did they perform?
With the format that we're playing right now, you always need to pay attention to details when you're playing tennis. But with this format, it becomes magnified, and we need to pay attention to details even closer than we have in the past. One set of tennis, one set of good tennis from either yourself or your opponent, and you've got a ball game on your hands. So we've been talking about that. We kind of put that in their heads last night, that paying attention and treating every point as though it's a very important point is how we have to start approaching these matches, and that's what we did. They raised their level. They were paying attention to the details much better. They were playing cleaner. And just, all in all, I think we got some nerves out of the way yesterday and just kind of came out here today and just kind of played the type of tennis that we need to moving forward.
Mm-hmm. And what does it mean for this team to qualify for national indoors?
I mean, going to national indoors is where you need to be. If you want to be hanging around deep, at NCAAs, you've got to be at national indoors. You've got to be seeing the best teams in the country, especially in Miami, who... we don't get a lot of practice indoors. It's not the most comfortable of situations for us, but I love it because, we've got to play great tennis against great teams in a tough environment. And I just think that regardless of how you do at that tournament, you exit Charlottesville a stronger program. And, the tournament itself just makes you better and makes you tougher and makes you stronger. And that's why you've got to be there. And, that's why a weekend like this is just, it's big for the program. I'm happy for the girls. They fought off some tough opponents, and we're excited to move forward.
Well, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.